Alright. Control. Game came out relatively recently, at least. I know it has something to do with guns. I also really hope that it becomes part of a three-part series, where the second one is called Alteration and the third one is called Deletion. Alright, where's the... Oh, hey, mute copyrighted music. Nice. Subtitles. There it is. Perfect. Brightness. Wait, there's a middle icon? Where? Maybe there's a left one that I just don't see. Ah, okay. Yep, there it is. There are way too many options, though. New bureau employees often get lost in the shifting corridors of the oldest house. When in doubt, look for green direction signs and consult the map. With the D-pad. Man, this is taking a while. Oh, never mind.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison
Shawshank
movie.
Redemption.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
That there's a giant hole.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, jump button. Square doesn't do anything, circle doesn't do anything. Just jump. Whoop. Not safe for work. Pro tip, don't stand on the rolling chairs like this. Please wait here. Whoops. Ah, dang it, I'm trying to read that. Ah, okay, that's how. Remove outerwear, empty pockets, and remove metals. Place contents in the bins. When directed by security staff, proceed through metal detectors. Or I could not do that. Prohibited items reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons. Pagers. Laptops. Smart watches. Smart phones. Smart gaming device. Anything. Smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. That's, somewhat odd. So is that a yes or a no on the metal detector? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Well, that doesn't bode well. I can almost see into that room. Oh, there's a door.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures. Major. Staffing. Surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative. Construction. Redacted. Redacted. Minor. Office equipment. Janitorial costs. Redacted. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Compiled by the accounting department by order of Director Zachariah Trench. Okay, there wasn't anything from that in a from. What are these, pneumatic tubes? Urgent messages 1, 2, 3, 4. Press there to fire the tube. These are all the tubes. There's a tube. Well, that door is, jumpy. Oh, good. A run button. That's what I always want. Can't read the badge. Our bureau at work. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Director Zachariah Trench. Too bad I don't have a punch button. Oof. These doors. Ah, it's the bathroom. Nothing in there. Arjun, just to be sure.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Be sure to wash your hands carefully with soap. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls, no food or drink around bureau documents or in the coffee room. No using the photocopier for personal projects. Or the 3D printer. Or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Let's say hi and welcome to the new people in the oldest house. Pneumatic tube checklist. Place your item in the tube, in the canister. Add foam padding top and bottom if you're sending blood or other specimens in a glass tube. Check that the canister is properly locked. Place the locked canister in the tube. Check the location code for the destination. Punch in the code and send the tube. Read and understand operator's manual. Shelter takes safe against psychic attacks. Safe against cardiovascular association. I can't read that, it's too small. Do not use against something else in very small text. Your first aiders are all these people. Do not bring dogs into the office. Some people have allergies. Can't read that. Book club. Tiny text. Socks and ballerinas. Live at the oldest house. Oh, live at the oldest house. Okay. Food left in the refrigerator in contaminant break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Gray in maintenance for $50. Spinning out of control? Yes. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Please recycle. And I can't read that piece of paper that's behind the other piece of paper. Is there a duck? Not that I found. How do you even get in that room? Have to come in from the other side, I guess. Yeah, those are conference rooms, all right. Can't find your office. Watch your step. Rangers from security department. Coffee mug, tape recorder. Copy, review. Ah, something to touch. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Wow, that's an extremely redacted document. Completely useless, I'd say. Oop. File. Hello, as you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. From admin to executive sector staff. Subjects, the reports. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you.
Hello?
Knock that over. Nothing in here. Hello there, guy.
Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're relevant. There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay, he just responded to what you're theoretically saying in your head. Ah, much brighter. Why are the lights broken? Wasn't I just here? Did I go in a big circle? Ah, elevator button.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Am I a ghost then? After action report. I guess that could mean that I'm the one who's opening the doors for her.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
The best brand in all of Canada. No name. Colmar water cooler. Best quality. If it says so. Notice under 24-hour video surveillance. Check with guard before proceeding. Doctor's office right there. Thank you, me. Whoops. Yeah, I'm slightly anomalous. Ooh, I have missions. Welcome to the oldest house. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of deaths related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. In the service of his/her country. Regret. Proud/pride. Will be remembered. Word/phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood/bled. Loss. Apologies/sorry. Corporations never apologize for anything, ever. Yeah, you said this on the first floor too. Wait. Head of research override. Why are these not attached to anything? Hey, stuff. Do not disturb. Non-official. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. That's the CEO, right? Dang. Could have guessed that that door wasn't going to open once this one was the plot relevant one.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Certificate of Zachariah Trench. Yep, you're definitely a person. Looks like the hole is on top of the blood. Ooh, a rock. Based on my analysis of the scene, I'd say this man is dead.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Well, good thing I have subtitles on, because I would not have understood a word of that. Well, that was a close one. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do? Ah, I finally have a punch button. What the crud? I'm gonna go with nah. Oh, I have to. Woof.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Nice. Doesn't look like headshots actually do anything more than a leg shot. Good info. Whoop! One of them shooting at me. What? Since when do they have guns? Man, they are terrible shots, though. Ah, there you are. Health elements. Ah, okay, those thing. The little dots.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Why is he a valid target? Well, hopefully he won't be coming back as a zombie. That's a lot of question marks.